We got kids. And I think the toughest part about raising baby goats is the money. It's not, I got you. I got him. He's like, that was not bad. That was not bad. The guy has a whole skeleton tattooed on his arm. And he just laughed at my baby goat joke. Someone escort me out to the parking lot after the show. Is there a back way here? So I have human kids. I have human kids. And I don't want to offend anybody that's a parent. You guys got kids? Are you guys together? Oh, you got kids? Yeah, so I don't want to offend you or anyone else. We didn't plan our pregnancy. And when you have an unplanned pregnancy, this is the only comparison I have. It's sort of like getting the wrong soda at a vending machine. No, hear me out. First time dad. Everything's going perfect in your life, right? And you love Dr. Pepper. And you find a vending machine, you got the exact change. Everything's going perfect in your life, but you're not paying attention, you're not careful. Maybe you're drunk. And you hit the wrong button, and a Fresca comes out. Now you know what a Fresca is, but you're not ready in your life for a Fresca. And you can't take the Fresca and put it back up the vending machine. I tried, it's weird. It's like that. Actually, no. That's not scary enough. That doesn't do it justice. Same situation, but instead of that Fresca just falling to the slot, as they traditionally do, for some unplanned, some scary reason, the Fresca shoots out of the slot and hits you right in the crotch. I think it's more accurate to the pain and confusion I was feeling at the time, but wait, people, for me it goes on. Same situation, but while I'm on my knees holding my crotch, thinking, wow, this is gonna change everything. Another Fresca, which I didn't pay for, and I even knew existed, shoots out of the slot and hits me right in my face. You guys with me? Yep. Twins! Yep. I'll prove it, they're out in the car. I'll go grab them. Instant family when you have twins. Instant family. One day, I'm smoking weed out of an apple. Yeah, and the next, I'm smoking weed out of an apple in the garage, because now we have rules and regulations. All right, this has been really fun. The good thing I do in comedy, it's one of my favorite things. It's always like, actually up here is where I feel the most comfortable, which is really weird if you think about it. But I love performing, and I almost feel like I have a little bit of a legacy to keep in mind, because I mentioned my twin boys. They're 13, and guess what? They're dabbling in comedy too. They want to follow in their dad's footsteps, which is flattering, but they need to work on some of their material. You know what I mean? Like, in fact, they've already started doing some bits. We got a phone call from my boy's principal the first week of school. Apparently, my son was doing a comedy show in the cafeteria. Oh. I'm like, what? This is incredible. How much were tickets? But my principal's like, no, And I quote, he's like, your son, Thomas, he took a French fry and pretended that it was his wiener. And I'm trying to laugh because that's kind of good. And he also said wiener. This is a professional with a suit and tie, and he went with wiener. So I'm like dying. I'm like, okay, I'll take care of it, sir. So we get home, my wife is devastated. I'm like, I'll take care of this. It was kind of my fault, I'll take care of it. So I take Tommy to his room, we shut the door, and I'm like, Thomas, you don't want to be a prop comic. That's no way to go. You gotta tote your luggage around everywhere you perform, like Carrot Top. No. If anything, have like a tag. A tag is where you strengthen a joke. So I'm like, Tommy, keep the French fry bit, but maybe have like a French accent. Be like, bonjour, oui, oui, and then point to your French fry. You know, like.